Imagine if there was a supplement that could boost your memory, sharpen your focus, and even protect your brain from aging. Sounds incredible, right? Well, that's exactly the claim behind Vinpocetine, a compound that's been used in Europe for decades, but is still surrounded by controversy here in the United States. Today, we're diving into what Vinpocetine is, what it does, the benefits, the risks, and whether it deserves a place in your supplement routine. So let's jump in. Before we talk brain hacks, let's clear up the basics. Vinpocetine isn't just another trendy nootropic. It's a synthetic compound derived from the periwinkle plant, specifically from an alkaloid called vincamine. It was first developed in the 1970s in Hungary and has been used in parts of Europe and Asia as a prescription medication for stroke recovery, dementia, and cognitive decline. In the US, you'll find it marketed as a dietary supplement for brain health, focus, and memory. But here's where things get tricky. The FDA has actually challenged whether it should even be sold as a supplement. We'll get into that later. So how can a little periwinkle extract possibly boost your brain? Vinpocetine is thought to work through several fascinating mechanisms. It acts as a cerebral vasodilator, improving circulation in areas with low oxygen. It may reduce damage from oxidative stress and inflammation. Some research suggests it increases levels of dopamine and norepinephrine, which can improve mood and alertness. Animal studies show improvements in hippocampal function, the brain's memory center. Put simply, Vinpocetine is designed to make your brain work more efficiently by giving it better fuel and protection. Now here's where fact and fiction start to separate. Most of the studies on Vinpocetine come from Europe and Asia. Here's what they've shown. In stroke patients and those with dementia, Vinpocetine improved cognitive function, reaction times, and recovery when used alongside standard care. In healthy adults, the evidence is much thinner. Some small studies suggest modest improvements in short-term memory and focus, but the results are inconsistent. As a nootropic for everyday brain enhancement, the research is promising, but not conclusive. So while Vinpocetine seems to help people with cognitive decline, the jury is still out on whether it makes a healthy brain supercharged. Okay, so let's talk about why people are excited about this. The supplement potential benefits of Vinpocetine include improved blood flow to the brain, which leads to sharper thinking, enhanced memory and learning capacity, better focus and concentration during mentally demanding tasks, neuroprotection, possibly showing down age-related cognitive decline. It may even support eye health and hearing due to better microcirculation. If you've ever struggled with brain fog, you can see why this supplement catches people's attention. Here's what most supplement labels don't tell you. While Vinpocetine is usually well tolerated, there are some concerns. Blood pressure effects. It can slightly lower blood pressure due to vasodilation. Possible GI upset, nausea, stomach pain, or dry mouth in some users. Pregnancy risk. Animal studies suggest it may cause miscarriages, so it should absolutely be avoided during pregnancy. There's a regulatory controversy. In 2019, the FDA announced that Vinpocetine should not be sold as a dietary supplement because it was first studied as a drug. However, enforcement has been inconsistent, so you can still find it online. The bottom line, Vinpocetine isn't risk-free, and its legal status in the US remains in a gray area. So who is Vinpocetine really for? This supplement may be most helpful for adults dealing with age-related memory decline, people with mild cognitive impairment, and those recovering from stroke or poor circulation issues, though in the US, it's not approved for this use. Biohackers and nootropic enthusiasts looking for a cognitive edge, though results can be hit or miss. For healthy young adults, the effects may be subtle at best. It's not a magic pill. So, is vinpocetine a brain booster or a bust? As a pharmacist, here's my perspective. Vinpocetine has legit medical uses in other countries and some evidence supporting brain circulation and memory. But for the average person looking to study harder or work longer, the benefits are far from guaranteed. If you're considering it, make sure you buy from a trusted source because supplement quality varies widely. And always talk to your healthcare provider, especially if you're on blood thinners, blood pressure meds, or if you're pregnant. For me, vinpocetine is an interesting tool, but not the first supplement I'd recommend for brain health. I put lifestyle, sleep, exercise, omega-3s, and B vitamins higher on the list. Vinpocetine is neither pure hype nor a miracle. It's a supplement with a real history, some benefits, and a fair amount of controversy. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you tried vinpocetine? Did it help your memory or focus? Or did you notice no difference? Drop me a comment below. I read every one. And if you want to see my breakdown of another brain-boosting supplement, TMG, check out the video on your screen right now. I'm Pharmacist Michael. Be happy. Be healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.